This is Josiah Plays Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Alright, we're back in action. We're in the train station here. The Capek Fountain Station. And I'm actually super tempted to come over here and explore this little area now. It just feels weird to come over here and beat up cops for no reason.
Just like you are creating the future together.
I'm not going to right now.
How about a few credits? Come on.
I'd give you a few credits. Are you not tired yet? Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Not exhausted, though. Not like, oh my god, I'm falling asleep in my chair, or I need to go hit the bed right this minute. But, I mean, yeah, I'm tired. I've been up for, I don't know, a while. 7 a.m., 24 hours, plus 5.5 more. 29.5 hours I've been up is all. I mean, that's a decent amount, but it's not even remotely close to, like, my record or anything, so.
Don't be shy. Be generous.
Here comes another one.
Do not kill me. I have a family. Please, just leave me alone.
Wait, why the fuck would I kill you? Why are you saying that? Do I look like some sort of fucking, like, Terminator? Look, you can't even see my Augs except for my sweet cyber shades and my death hands. I've got a very nice coat on. Don't kill me, she says.
Don't you have anything better to do than waste my time? Think real hard. I'm sure you have many interesting things to say, but I'm busy.
Eliza.
I was lucky to get
this
through the
guy.
checkpoint.
No, shut up, don't say it.
Will you look at this? A walking appliance. Get lost. Not the smartest clank, are you? When I say get lost, that means you get lost. Understand?
And the weird hexagon imprints on your head? Well, yeah. Sin Eater.
You live in the shithole too, or just visiting? As if anyone would visit here. Not much left but drug addicts and homeless here. How lovely.
Okay, I'm just gonna hack this thing, okay? So nobody get weird about it, alright? Ooh, this one's one of the shrouded ones. Shrouded. What does data scan do again? I've already forgotten. Oops. I just used it, so...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I just want to see what's in here.
Access denied.
Nope. 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 The checks are lippy, that's true.
Kvůli nedávným událostem je Růžičkovo nádraží z důvodu oprav uzavřeno. Omlouváme se za komplikace.
How do I get to that? Like that.
Access granted.
Man, I want to tase some people.
Listen, just get the hell away from me, alright? I don't want anything to do with you people.
You people?
Hey, I said I don't want anything to do with you, Augs. Just stay on your side of town.
Okay. What the fuck is this wingnut doing?
The man they named this district after was something. Saw the future, some say.
Nice look. You trying to be like a nuclear snake or something? Love that movie.
What? He got an actual movie made? Oh my god! Nuclear Snake, that's Pritchard. He got his screen... So that screenplay that I had sitting on my desk or on my table in my apartment was like a real screenplay that actually got made into a movie. She just said I love that movie. That's fucking hilarious.
100 years ago, he said robots would walk among us. He turned out to be half right, at least.
I was lucky to get through the checkpoint.
No, God, I hate this guy. He just keeps walking up to me and confessing felonies.
Things are so bad in Prague that even good people are breaking the law.
You live in the shithole too, or just visiting? As if anyone would visit here.
No, I don't believe it. People around here really value their privacy, you know what I mean? Mostly because it's the only thing they have left. I value my privacy too. Get it? Good.
Puppets and dolls and clowns are soulless vessels for evil.
That's true.
Closing the Kopecki puppet shop was a public service.
I hate watching the city change so much. All the history and culture has been run over to make room for the future.
Well, that's what happens everywhere.
I'm all for positive change, but I'm afraid Prague is losing its identity.
It still seems pretty identified to me.
You live in the shithole too, or just visiting? As if anyone would visit here.
The fact that Pritchard got his movie made is the biggest plot revelation relating to the first game that we've had in this game. The biggest one.
Access granted.
Alright, so at this point I can either take the tram, the metro, the train, to the next station, or I can come back here and I can handle my business in this cop area.
Sir, there's a better life for the augmented, and it's waiting for you in Rabia.
Should I handle my business?
Santo and augmented people just like you are creating the future together.
Slavs are not respected by the developers. BRB writing an angry review on Rotten Tomatoes. Well, you can't blame them. They're Canadian developers. I mean, what do Canadians know anyway?
I'm sorry.
Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Everyone agrees with me, I'm sure. Just don't know if I want to do this or not. I don't think I do.
We won't
All right, let's go.
For your augment. We want you to be part of something.
Here comes another.
So, how does this work? Travel. Oh, I see. I mouse over the station I want to go to. And I can just travel to whatever station I want of the three that exist. Well, which one do I want to go to? Which one do I want to go to? I think I want to go to Monument Station. Dustin, I was Canadian too? Nice. I was aiming that at Saito. I didn't know you were also Canadian. Canadian Council will deal with you? You seriously a fucking leaf? Deeply offended. Goes on Tumblr to write an ESO-style blog. Nice. Leave this area? I guess. Adam gets on the train all surly as fuck. What are you people looking at? Haven't you ever seen a level orange before? I'm literally just standing here. You can stop giving me dirty looks. Calm your shit, people. Oh, see, it's loading another whole huge area. This is a long loading time. This is better than a loading screen, though. At least this is immersive. Like, you see your character standing on the train. You see the people on the train. You see the stuff going by. It's not just like, blah, loading screen. I can appreciate that. That kid is very curious. Oh, here we go. We made it.
Whoa, Og, what do you think you're doing? This train car is for naturals. Come on, let's see your paperwork.
Level orange.
Here, everything's in order.
Level orange.
These are nice, but you still have to play by the rules, understand? Stay out of the natural section. Learn it, live it. Go.
Level fucking orange. Fucking the first person that saw my thing and was like, whoa, level orange. What are you, some kind of badass? That was great. Nobody else seems to respect me like that, though. Alright, so I've made it to Monument Station. Sewers. Seek out Laborio. Laborio. At least we showed some creativity in flag design. Not like some countries that basically just took the Dutch flag and turned it upside down and switched the blue and white stripes. Oh shit, he said your flag was derivative of Dutch.
This is interesting.
Enough problems
Later.
already.
I haven't got the time right now.
I can see you're super busy. Wow, this guy's dressed differently from everyone else I've seen so far.
S posraným strojem se bavit nebudu. Vás teroristy by měli zastřelit.
You terrorists? I literally work for the anti-terrorist task force. I'm the guy who stops the terrorists, asshole.
To that garbage.
Zasraná zrůdo.
Looks like you have a nice job, Og. Probably taking some poor normal's place, right? I remember before the incident, it was like that everywhere. Enjoy it while you can. You'll all be obsolete soon.
If you say so, buddy. Actually, I have a design instead of colors. It's a red leaf, don't hate. White, red, and blue are literally the most common flag colors. Yeah, I know, lots of countries have those colors. I mean, it's not like there's that many colors for a flag, and there's a lot of countries, so... If every country tried to make its flag look completely different from every other countries, we would have a lot of really dumb-looking flags out there.
You don't look stupid, so I have to assume you are trying to make some kind of statement. Make it someone else.
Those helmets with the auto visors are fucking rad. Look at that. Just closes up and then it opens up when she wants to talk to you.
Stick with your own kind and we'll all be a lot happier.
Thanks for that.
Looks like you have a nice job, Og.
Ty pracuješ pro jednu z těch firem.
Tak zatím.
Jen málo z nich si nechalo augmentovaný zaměstnance. To jsi měl kliku. My si to nemohli dovolit. Pojištění a licenční výdaje byly bohužel moc vysoký. Ale na druhou stranu mě povýšili.
Haha, buddy. Oh, these people are much more nicely dressed than the people on the other side of Prague.
Stay away, Hanser. Damn freak.
Řekněte to česky. Nechte mě bejt.
Not much going on. I have trouble sometimes remembering what life was like before the incident. Maybe humanity will never recover.
Her hat says, "I love Prague."
What is this city is so depressing. I could really use a drink and maybe a nice filet mignon to go with it.
I guess if things get any worse, I can always just stop watching the news.
It's a great idea.
The incident ruined everything. Did you know it destroyed half the world's commercial airliners? When I vacationed in Cairo, I had to fly coach.
Oh my god, had to fly coach! First world problems!
Vy teda máte drzost, Augu. Nikdo se s váma bavit nechce.
Look at this.
Recipient. Naturals, naturals, naturals. Naturals, naturals. Augs.
Stay away, Og.
Whoa, calm your shit.
What do you want, Og? Blowing up people not enough for you? You have to bother them on the street? Leave us alone. Stay with your own kind.
Man, people are mean to Augs up in here.
Organic food is the biggest con job in the world. Nothing can be natural when it's watered by acid rain. Everything you put in a recycling bin gets shipped to factories in China. Recycling wastes our energy resources.
Sure thing. Whatever you say. Citizen of the world so worldly and wise, handblade him.
Clank.
Really?
Smells like police. You got nothing to do here.
Oh hey, another Aug. Finally somebody that's not going to give me shit for existing.
Move it. Get lost.
The Social Monitor. The shame of Aug ghettos. By virtue of social and legal pressures, many large cities, especially in the Western world, have undergone a transformation in the last 2 years. Willingly or not, the augmented population in each of these cities has been corralled into specific neighborhoods, restricted and segregated. Originally marketed as specialized living for the enhanced, these districts quickly became something else. Underserviced, inadequate housing only meant to keep conflicts and competition between the augmented with the normal population. It didn't take long for these communities to earn less than flattering names from the surrounding communities. Tin Town, Gollum City, the Rust Belt. It took even less time for these areas to become enclaves, often armed, that even local law enforcement avoided, at least without sufficient backup. Man, I can't wait to go to Gollum City. It sounds like it's going to be such a nice place.
What is that?
What? Are you fucking, like, doing Salat over here or something?
Friend, share some of your luck with the less fortunate.
Are you using a cardboard box as a prayer rug?
Don't turn away from us.
Ooh, the debate hosted by Eliza Kassan. Nyashia Akim and Dr. Stansfield Christensen. Picus Group News Channel. Tune in for the Restoration Act debate, also available for streaming at Picus. Okay. What's in here?
Got what you're looking for.
Nechutný.
I'm up on your beams. I'm up on your beams. I'm up on your beams. Oh shit. I fell down from your beams. I fell down from your beams. I was up on your beams, but then I fell down from your beams. Let's try this again.
Wish they cracked down on this.
I'm up on your beams. I'm up on your beams. Can I do anything up on these beams? See, no, there's no bizarre passages leading from the top of the beams in this station. You know why? Because I'm not going to have to fight dudes in this station, probably. In the other one, I probably will. Tasteful minimalism. People who have something a preschool child would make as a home assignment wouldn't understand. A fucking leaf. Oh, man. Anonymous is just hammering them on this leaf thing. Flag wars. This is the kind of fun that people have in my chat. They get to have flag wars about their flags. If you're only watching this on YouTube, you are missing out on this kind of fun. You should watch my stream. Join the huge number of people that watches my stream. Huge. You know, compared to 0. It's a pretty leaf. It has corners and everything. Wow, corners. That's what I look for in a leaf, honestly. There's no... I've noticed something. I've noticed something in this game compared to Human Revolution. 1, the hacking is in general harder and more complicated. But 2, there are far fewer data stores in the hacking in this game than there were in the first one. And I think maybe that's a response to what actually happened in the first game. Like, for example, in my game, I ended up with over 100, like actually like over 120 of each type of hacking software by the end of the game. Because the hacking was so easy, you almost never had to use them, and almost every single thing you hacked had 1 or 2 or 3 data stores, so you ended up with fuck tons of software. And you notice in this game, the majority of the things I hacked don't even have a data store. So they are not giving out tons and tons of software in this game like they did in the last one. Which, you know, that's okay. I don't mind that. It was actually kind of silly having that much in the other game, so... Shouldn't make fun of Russians for being unable to create complex shapes. Hey, they can create a hammer and a sickle. Those are pretty complex. Let's just go this way. And this way. And this way. And this way. And this way. Man, that level 3 hacking stealth is making me happy. Alright, what is this place? This is sewer access, I guess. Why there's sewer access into the train station, I don't really understand, but... Oh, is there poison death gas down there? There is poison death gas. And I don't see a valve anywhere, so... Not going down there, because I don't have the AUG to withstand the poison death gas. US flag looks like a mattress that was patched with a mismatched piece of cloth because there wasn't striped one around. It does not! It has those really cool stars on it. Stars are awesome. No, I don't really care for our flag all that much anyway.
Not now.
It's not the physical design of the flag that I find distasteful. It's all of the symbology and like what it represents. I can't look at an American flag without thinking of like extreme patriotism and the fucking craziness of extreme patriots and their xenophobia and arrogance.
Looks like more overtime.
This is interesting. You need to listen to it. You won't get this kind of news from...
You know what has a really complex shape? A fucking space station. What about Greece? I love Greece. I love Greece so much. I've been to Greece twice, and it's like one of my favorite places on earth that I've ever been to. I would completely live in Greece if that was an option for me.
What is this city coming to?
Cops are bullies, bureaucrats issued the wrong papers, you can't trust anybody. Terrorists must be laughing at all the incompetence of the authorities.
The authorities have always been incompetent. That's why they're the authorities.
We are doing the best we can, sir. But full service will not be re-established for a long while.
Don't need bombs for this city to fall
The
apart.
destruction of Rusika Station has affected the entire transportation grid.
Yeah, I was there when that happened. It was not nice.
Does it look like I have time to chat? I've got work orders coming out my ears here. Doesn't help that half the shift called in sick. Bastards too scared to come to work.
I know, just because bombs are going off and shit. What ridiculous...
I'll never get this done. Look.
Oh! I found a new newspaper! A different one than all the other newspapers we've found in Prague so far, finally. Let's see, it says terrorists bomb Rusika's train station. A series of coordinated bomb blasts tore through Rusika station yesterday morning, killing dozens of travelers and renewing fears of large-scale terrorist mayhem against the city. Rail travel to Prague is being rerouted, while forensic investigators comb the debris for answers. This morning it remained unclear who was responsible, but given that two similar bombings targeted lawmakers and destroyed a police precinct earlier in the year, this latest attack suggests that augmented terrorists, upset over Prague's model augmentation licensing and relocation programs, may be responsible. Obviously, the world is watching Prague, state police spokesman Alexei Volner told reporters. And that is why we are working hard to bring this wave of augmented terror to an end. Even with Interpol aiding in our investigation, I am confident our people can bring swift justice to those responsible. So there's the fall collection. When in a rush, Kava Palulka. What is that, a fucking espresso machine? Menswear. Fucked! Are you wearing fucked? Are you fucked? These clothes are fucked! I am totally fucked now that I'm wearing this outfit. My shirt is fucked. My jacket is fucked. My shoes are fucked. I am fucked. Alright, I had too much fun with that. Hackers published stolen emails, claiming to have proof that the International Monetary Fund holds the poorest countries at economic gunpoint on behalf of the world's elite. That actually sounds true. Juggernaut Collective hackers released dozens of emails stolen during last month's cyber attack. Many of the emails we read, however, seem to be reminders to keep staff refrigerators clean. That's not very useful. Ruzka. Fitting name, of course. What's a fitting name?
It's like more overtime.
Fucked! Alright. Bye. Bye, folks. This is like the same cop area from the other station, but there's no actual cops.
Listens to that garbage.
Yeah, well, there's
Cops are bullies, bureaucrats issued the wrong papers, you can't trust anybody. They are people.
You notice, remember the other station at this point had a fuckload of cops. This one, well, this one has a couple, I guess.
You should not be in the human line.
Should not be in the human line. Motherfucker, I am human. You're shit. Calm it. I can't even open this vent in here.
Can't even trust the department.
What is this?
Can't even open this vent. Can't even open this vent. Can't even open. Can't even open. This isn't even a restricted area. I'm allowed to just be back here.
Got a few more years, and then I get to sit back and collect my pension.
Good for you, buddy.
And if they try to change it, we go on strike. Once the population realizes it's stranded, the politicians won't have any choice but to give us exactly what we want.
If you say so. Who the fuck is this guy?
Ty pracuješ pro jednu z těch firem tady?
Why is he back here? This is a restricted area, sir. I'm gonna need you to turn around. Or don't. Also is an... Oh. A lot of stuff I can take. Get out of here. Ha! I just shut that door in your... Oh. Ha! Oh my god, he's a ghost man. He's a phantom. He just walked through the door. Why is he sitting down here? Wait, does he work here? Cardboard box. Cardboard box. It's made of cardboard. It's a box. Locker. EMP grid. Ooh, that's a nice find. These flags are fucked. Tactical shotgun. Crafting parts. Revolver ammo. Combat rifle ammo. Drawers. Trank rifle ammo. You have a lot of musical filler, lol. I don't even do it on purpose. That shit just happens without me even thinking about it. Because I do that all the time when I'm not streaming, when I'm just alone. And so, then when I'm not concentrating on it, it just kind of comes out while I'm streaming.
I don't give directions, I just work here. I'm not paid enough to be friendly to tourists.
I'm not a tourist, I fucking live here. Fucked. Ooh, this room looks important and fancy. All kinds of computers. Computers. Hacking stopworm software. Yep. I like it. I like it. I like it. Got some painkillers. I like it. Especially if someone says a trigger word, like Buster. Buster, what it is right now. Buster, what it is right now. You mean like you just did to me? Just triggered me. Trigger warning. Going to bed, going to bed. I am going to bed. Yeah, no, I do. Honestly, if you guys really were aware of how much I talk to myself and sing to myself while I'm here alone in my apartment, not streaming or anything, you would think I'm fucking crazy. I never shut the fuck up when I'm here by myself. When I'm not streaming. I talk less when I'm streaming than when I'm not, basically. I mean, I argue with myself. I like make fun of myself constantly, and I get in these whole like big debates with myself.
Who listens to that garbage?
And they're completely stupid. They're not even about anything.
All right, I saw your fancy license. No need to rub my nose in it.
Yeah, level orange, lady.
Move along before you cause a scene, or we decide that your piece of paper does not mean all that much after all.
Millions of peaches. Peaches for me.
Used to be a beautiful city. Now look.
Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Spirit. Some people fear it. Some people cheer it. Spirit. Some people just won't go near it. Yeah. Saito knows my trigger words for songs. He does. He does. I'm just gonna move this vending machine, okay, guys? Whoa! Next fucking gen! Do you notice what just happened? When I moved these vending machines, I actually unplugged them. And they went from being lit up to being unlit up. Wow. Next gen right there.
Can't even trust the department.
I actually am crazy. You're right, Boss Pie. This place should stream the game on Ultra. This place should stream the game on Ultra? She said, who listens to that garbage as you were explaining how you talk to yourself? Nice. Nice.
Not much going on.
Sup?
I get blamed for everything. Just once, I would like someone to say thank you.
Thank you for standing around there doing nothing of value to me.
No time for this.
Hate to see what these
I'm not
odds have
really
done.
in a hurry. I just don't want to talk.
Alright, we're finally leaving the station and coming up into the nice part of town, apparently. Or at least nicer than that fucking ghetto where we live.
Not right now. Actually, not ever.
That's not very friendly.
I don't know you, so I won't talk to you.
You're talking to me right now, though.
Here's some advice. Get lost. 2 words. Go away, jerk.
See you soon.
Ultracentrifuge is a pretty awesome word.
You stick your head out and you get fired.
Don't stick your head out.
No reason, no compensation, nothing.
Sorry to hear that you lost your job. I have a great job. That probably doesn't make you feel better. Well, this is very fancy looking.
Oh, it's really simple. Zoom there, button there, hold and wait for the green light.
No problem.
Pictures are being taken. Ignore the man standing on top of the statue. Don't get him in the picture.
Wait, one more.
Got it.
Oh, let's see. Would you mind doing just one more? Like this.
Oh my god, it's my mother.
You two are so great together. I could do this all day.
Microsynchrophasotron.
This is perfect.
Meeting
Thank you so
has
much.
been the highlight of our day so
My pleasure. Have a good day.
I like floxinosinylapilificate, personally.
But we all know it has been going on for a long time.
Because you could say hate is gonna hate, but it's much cooler to say floxinosinylapilificator is gonna floxinosinylapilificate. Well, I got on the statue. That's really the important thing.
The bastard will do anything to shut him up. We do not see it good.
Look at this creeper over there. That's an interesting looking statue. Chain. Chain. No, that's not.
Even if only 1% of the things he reports on are true, you know
Anti-disestablishmentarianism, yeah, that's a good old classic. Or pneumonodal ultramicroscopic silicovolcaniosis. That's a good one. But my favorite really long word is still floxinosinylapilificate. Okay, so here we made it to Monument Station. Here's the landmark. Recently deemed a UNESCO heritage site as the busiest of all Prague metro stations. And if we zoom out a little bit, you can see that we have a very large area of Prague here with lots of different quests. Lots of different quests. Lots of different places we can go. There's our main mission. They've been waiting on us a very long time. I feel like I should probably go there before I start doing side quests, honestly. Because they have been waiting on me a very, very long time. Cleaning supply, alright. The debate. Man, this debate's apparently a big deal.
They may call it a new world order. What's your name? Yes. Goodbye.
Ahoy. Not right now.
Stay out of his
not
way.
Ever.
I like tourists. They lift my spirits. Maybe it's because they're happy to be here. It's nice to see my city through other people's eyes. It helps me appreciate what I have.
Wow, this is the most positive person we've met in this entire game, basically.
What's this?
I don't talk to stranger.
I'm not a stranger, I'm Adam Jensen.
You look stranger than most.
Fine.
Když se podívám, co tady ty augové napáchali.
Wow, that is a fucking crazy ass word, Dustino. I don't even...
Hello?
Should I just go ahead and head for the...
Bývalo to nádherný město. A teď?
Someone at work came up with the term nouveau pauvre. We tried to laugh it off, but it seems to apply to us more and more each day.
So what, the new poor instead of the new rich? Who's this character? Hey, come here. Don't run away from me.
Before I decide to you look just like those terrorists. Tivol.
I'm not a terrorist. God.
Excuse me, I have a call.
Hey, Steve.
Your actions are being recorded.
Hezká noc, co? Hlavně, aby nám to vydrželo.
This part of town does look a lot cleaner than the part I was in before.
Different from what I was expecting. It's busier, but also quieter.
You should go over to the part of town I was just in. Gunfire.
I came to Prague on the bus.
Enough problems already.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Well, yeah, I saw the police ribbons, but I figured that was just because people had broken in here. Alright, let's not be stupid here. 15, is that some kind of new...
Trace program initiated.
I guess API nodes must always be 100% no matter what their rating are. Well, that's confusing.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, firewall! That's what's happening to me. When I go for that, I get firewalled.
Access denied.
Well, that's a tough one. Well, hacking power doesn't have anything to do with it, though. That's just what level of lock or whatever you can do. The only thing that helps you not get detected is hacking stealth.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, you're fucking tripping.
Trace program initiated.
I thought data scan showed firewalls. It does show the firewall. To bypass those firewalls, is it stealth software? Please.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, bullshit.
Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected.
Are you 100% as far as this thing is concerned?
Anomaly detected.
Oh, you're tripping.
Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected.
What the hell is happening?
Initiated.
Hacking stealth is apparently garbage because it just automatically triggers every time anyway. It is important. Hey, it might not be 50 credits. It might be 150, or it might be XP, or it might be a software thing, or it might be... You don't know what it could be. It could be anything. Hacking's way harder in this one than in the last game. Way harder. In terms of the amount of software you get, and like how just generally complicated and difficult the things are. Obtained quest data that wins the game. It might. You don't know. I mean, I doubt it, but... Gotta reveal software. There's a vent cover. Alright, hold on. We'll explore this place and check it out and see what's in here in our next episode. That is gonna do it for this one. So, thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Deus Ex. Mankind Divided.